So here's the, for the pre-quiz, let me give you the lowdown. Number one is incredibly hard. It's always going to be momentum is mass times velocity. I think maybe I give you grams, but maybe not even that because, you know, I don't want to throw you for a loop there. Two is always going to be impulse is force times time. You know, there it is, right? Three is always force times time is mass change in velocity. Whoops, that was a fail. Okay, so three is always one of those. Four is the hardest one. This is the one that if anybody ever has to repeat one of these, and this is, by the way, the easiest pre-quiz / skill set that there ever was. Okay, and if people ever need to repeat something, it's that they mess up on four. So four is the same thing. It's force times time is mass change in velocity, but look out because this velocity, the initial velocity is one way, but the final is the other way. So the change in velocity, for example, on number 4 is not 12, right? Because it's 41 to the right, 53 to the left. The change would be negative 94, something like that, right? Anyway, yeah, there we have it. The change is large. You got to think number line, right? So it's the difference between a positive 41 and negative 53, right? Right, this is a very large change, just like the example we did last time. There we have it, right? And then number 5 is rocket science, right? Force times time is mass change in velocity, right? And the trick for these, if they talk about kilograms per second, and here I give you grams per second, so you got to divide by 1,000, right? Okay, but if I give you something per second, make the time 1 second, right? It's not exactly rocket surgery. Thank you for laughing. Thank you for noticing my attempt at a joke. Thank you very much. I've got several new jokes. Yes, you can. Yeah. What did the boy octopus say to the girl octopus? Don't say it if you know it. May I hold your hand? There you go. Mary Bywater told me that joke. And then the second joke, and I made this one up. What did the octopus Barack Obama say to the octopus nation? What? Yes, we can. I don't know why that's not really that funny. It doesn't really make sense, but I just wanted to say yes, we can. Okay, now the next joke is one that a student of mine came up with, and this is a very, very smart student. I won't say her last name, but her first name is Patrice. Okay. Anyway, well, I just want to maintain her anonymity because, you know, there probably are a lot of Patrices at this school. But anyway, this is the joke. Okay, electron's driving along, you know, going a little too fast. Police officer pulls the electron over. Yeah? And what do the police officers, what do they always say? Yeah. So he walks up, you know, the police officer says, do you have any idea how fast you were going? And the electron says, actually no, but I knew exactly where I was. Well, see, it's funny because there's something called the Heisenberg uncertainty principle, which states that you cannot simultaneously know precisely an object's momentum and its position. So if you know the position precisely, then you have no idea about its momentum, right? So the electrons see, yeah. That's really. Any physics major is that's gonna be a knee slapper for him. In fact, you can make it a little better. You could say, when you observed me, I knew exactly where I was. That makes it even funnier. Yeah.
What is she saying?
Do you know the capital of Alaska?
Juneau.
No, do you? Do you know the capital of Do you know the capital of Vermont? Do you know the capital of Vermont?
No.
No, do you? Do you know the capital of Washington? No, do you? Do you know the capital of Iowa?
Columbus.
Des Moines. No, do you? Do you know? That's not even funny. Ask me why I'm such a good comedian. Timing. Okay, ask me again. Timing. I don't know which one's funnier. Woo!